Hey guys, it's your favorite Unc here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Houston Texans get it going in the second half, and they pull away from the LA Chargers 32-12. Scoregami says that is the first time that a game has ended.
Right.
The score of 32-12. CJ Stroud, 22-33. 281, one touchdown, one interception. Joe Mixon ran the ball really well. 25 carries, $106, one touchdown. Total rushes, Houston, 34 for $168 and a touchdown. Nico Collins was sensational today, 7 catches for $122.
Yeah.
And they almost triple up the LA Chargers. Justin Herbert did not have a great day. He only threw 3 interceptions all year. He threw 4 today. 14-32, which is less than 50%. 242 yards, but one of them came on an 86-yard touchdown. So 1 touchdown, 4 interception. He was sacked 4 times, a 13 QBR. They couldn't run the ball, 18 rushes, 50 yards. But Ladd McConkey had himself a day, Ocho. He gave it to everybody. 9 catches, $197, 1 touchdown. But if you go back and look at it, he was really the only one that caught a pass. That did anything. The tight end, Disley, he caught 2 for 16. Fitz caught 1 for 15. Chart caught 1 for 10. Davis caught 1 for 4. That was it.
Now, listen. The first half was horrible. The first half was very boring. First half was very, very, very boring and very underwhelming. Like when I think about the Chargers offense, I thought, it would be a high-scoring game. I just thought it would, especially having Justin Herbert being in the playoffs. I'm like, you know what? Quentin Johnson had a hell of a game last week. He had 198, 87, something like that. So I'm thinking, okay, Quentin Johnson coming in with the confidence after having a game like that. Then Ladarius McConkey, I don't even call him Ladd no more. Ladd is short for Ladarius. As far as I'm concerned, he won us. Hey, listen, he had a phenomenal game today. And CJ Stroud and the Texans, they scared me a little bit. They scared me a little bit with the way they were playing in the first half. Now, if it wasn't for the interceptions that Brother Herbert threw, this game might have been a little bit different. And I tweeted after he threw the first one. All right, now, you playing around, you're going to pay double for that.
That was both of them. CJ, his interception, that was terrible.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro. And then Herbert came back. Herbert interception was terrible. They were awful.
Wait, which one? Well, but listen, one was on Ladd. Now, Ladd.
No. That was Disley. That was the tight end that dropped it.
No,
Disley. You talk about the one in the flat, and they got a pick six.
That went through Ladd McConkey's hands.
Oh, the one over the middle?
No, it was like
the over the middle. What you call them? I know the one you talk about. Yeah. That was Ocho. He ain't so tall.
Listen now, if your hands touch it, especially for somebody like Ladarius, if the ball touch your hands, you gotta have that. Because it went right through his hands.
Yeah.
It was an ugly game, especially the first half. The Texans got it together in the second half. Now, if I'm not mistaken, didn't CJ Stroud get sacked 3 times in the first half, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah.
I know I'm not tripping. Yeah, they have to play better. They have to play if they were playing a better team, a better offensive team. It wouldn't have been.
I don't know if you get off to the start and they got off today. You play Kansas City now. If you play Kansas City or you play the Ravens,
you would have been behind.
You're not going to be able to get off to the start because you can't spot that team is going to put 14, 17 points on you and really put you behind the 8 ball.
Yeah.
But Eric Murray's pick 6 off of Justin Herbert late in the third quarter gave the Texans a 20-6 lead, and they didn't look back. Herbert, a brutal day throwing the football, 4 interceptions. He had 9 completions to Ladd McConkey and 5 to 7 other receivers. So Ladd was getting open. He did a great job. But then the interceptions that they ended up getting, Stingley Jr., it shows why he's an all-pro. Because he had a phenomenal back. He got tremendous ball skills, did a great job. I thought he was going to take that one to the house, Ocho.
Yeah. Speaking of ball skills, I want to talk about technique. I want to talk about his technique on the double move. Most of the time, on the double move that the receiver tried to run on him.
Yeah.
Most of the time, a DB plays so aggressive and bites on the first move where he's not even in position to recover. Man,
Right.
Stingley, not only he bit on it a little bit, but then he was able to transition, get back, get his eyes on the ball, and then pick it off.
Yep.
I don't think people, the casual fan, the casual fan watching from home, they just see interception. I mean, just the development on how he got the interception and how he kept himself in position to even make the goddamn play. I'm like, but golly. Man,
yeah, he got great ball skills. He's getting better and better. They did a great job of pressuring. Will Anderson Jr. had a sack and a half. Mario Edwards Jr. had a sack and a half. They really got after Herbert. They've neutralized the running game. So now we know we can just go hunting. We can unleash the hounds and we can just go hunting because we know you have no threat of running the football. I'm not concerned about you running it. All I'm doing is pinning my ears back. Hey, linebacker, y'all have a run. Front four, let's go hunting.
Yeah. Now listen. Buffalo Broncos will play tomorrow. So who would be the next opponent for the Texans?
If the Broncos win, the Broncos go to Kansas City, and the Texans go to Baltimore.
Right.
If Buffalo wins, Baltimore goes to Buffalo, Houston goes to Kansas City.
Yes.
See what I tried to tell you? That's what I was trying to tell you. Talking about you ain't want to hear what I was trying to say. I was just trying to give you the outlines of what was going to happen.
I mean, I like the outline. I like the outline of what you're saying, but we already know how it's going to play out. We understand how it's going to play out.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Hey, listen, you know what I got? Right now, you're a hopeless romantic, like in a sense where it's like a little bit of delusion, where you wanted to play out one way instead of reality actually setting in and understanding how it's going to go. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. But I understand, the Bronco in you wants you guys to win that game and you go to play. Wait, no. Yeah, you go play Kansas City? No. Yeah, y'all would have it ain't happening.
No. If the Broncos win, the Broncos would go to Kansas City.
That's what I said.
The Texans would then travel to Baltimore.
Right.
If Buffalo wins, Baltimore have to pack up, go to Buffalo.
Right.
The Texans go to Kansas City.
So basically, the Texans.
So Kansas City gets the lower of the seeds. So the Broncos and the Texans are the lower of the seeds. So the Texans, if the Broncos win, Broncos 7 seed go to Kansas City 1 seed.
Right.
Baltimore, which is the 3 seed, would travel to the 2 seed, which is Buffalo.
Okay. So
Buffalo wins.
Right.
Baltimore packs up, goes to Buffalo. They're the lower of the seed. So now they're the higher the seed. See, it goes, if you're the low seed, one's supposed to get the advantage. So we're gonna play the lower seed.
Right.
Which would be the Texans or the Broncos.
Right. So basically, Buffalo's playing Baltimore.
That's why we play the game. That's why we play the game.
Come on, man.
Let me ask you a question.
Come on now. Come on.
Did you say that when New England was playing the Giants? Did you say we know who's gonna win?
No.
Okay, then. Listen, okay, that's why you play the game.
Stay with me real quick. Now, anytime the Patriots play the Giants, the matchup was always good. The matchup was always good because they played the Patriots extremely well, despite them not being a divisional opponent. For some reason, the Giants always had the Patriots number. Why? I have no clue. Every time they played.
Well,
now in this case, in tomorrow's game, we know even if blind mice, listen, the 3 blind mice can see how it's going to go. Buffalo's going to win that game. Broncos are going to put up a great effort.
Between me and you, the Broncos beat Buffalo last year with Russ.
I understand, but listen.
In Buffalo, but that ain't none of my business. I don't even know why I brought that up.
That was regular season, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, exactly. This is different. They're playoff implications on hand. They're getting ready to play Superman, the MVP runner.
Was he not Superman last year?
Huh?
Was he not Superman last year, or he just turned Superman this year?
He was heavily turnover prone last year.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking.
Yeah, I'm just making sure you know.
Hey, don't worry about my bro. Bo.
Yeah, I like Bo.
Beauregard Knicks.
Yeah, I like Bo.
Bogard Knicks.
Yeah, I like Bo.
That's where we go Bogard him.
Okay. Listen, I'm with you when you're right, but I like Bo. I ain't saying nothing bad about Bo. He's played very well. He's one of the reasons why they're in the playoffs.
Why would you say something bad about Bo? When my team in the playoffs, I got 2 teams in the playoffs. I only played for 2. I got both my teams in the playoffs. You got no teams. You played with more teams than I did, and ain't none of them make the playoffs.
Nah, I'm not. Listen, don't say, man. All right, I like your energy today. I like your energy. I'm glad you feel good. Make sure you have the same energy tomorrow. Make sure you have the same energy tomorrow, please.
Ocho, can I enjoy tonight?
Yeah, you can enjoy tonight.
Hey, I get 24 hours to enjoy this victory.
Okay, because you're gonna have a sad face on tomorrow. Matter of fact, I want you to wear that same Bronco robe you had on. Wear that robe. Bring out your Bronco. Get your Bronco helmet. Get everything. I want all your Bronco memorabilia. Have it. Make sure you have it on the show tomorrow.
I'll be my Ravens gear. I might have to break my Raven. I have to take my Ravens Super Bowl jersey out the frame.
Don't do that. Matter of fact, here, let me get you a gift. Let me get you an early gift for your Broncos tomorrow. Hold on.
I gotta take my Bronco jersey. My Ravens jersey out the frame. Ocho a hater. I don't even know why he hates so much. CJ Stroud is now the 6th quarterback in NFL history to win a playoff game in each of his first 2 seasons. He joins Big Ben Roethlisberger, Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, Russell Wilson, and Brock Purdy. CJ Stroud joins that elite group. Let that sink in for a second. Ben Roethlisberger is going to the Hall of Fame. I don't think Joe's going to make it. Russell Wilson might. Hey, Brock Purdy has his entire career ahead of him. CJ Stroud, I read Ocho.
What you call me? You call me OJ?
Yeah, because I got you on the run. I got him on the run.
Hey, hold on. I got your early gift for your Broncos.
What you got? Look at
that. A little garbage bag. Hey, so you can put your helmet, put your shoulder pads. Hey, put your cleats. I'm gonna get it out early for you. So you got a hater,
Ocho.
Huh?
You a hater.
I ain't hating. I'm just trying to help you out. I'm here to help me back up. Matter of fact, hey, you can meet the Bengals in Cancun.
Nah, we ain't going.
Meet us out there.
CJ Stroud is now the 6th quarterback in NFL history to win a playoff game in each of his first 2 starts. He joins Ben Roethlisberger, Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, Russell Wilson, and Brock Purdy. That's 6. CJ Stroud, Big Ben, Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, Russell Wilson, and Brock Purdy are the only quarterbacks in NFL history to win a playoff game in each of their first 2 seasons. 22 of 33, 282, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 3 sacks. Joe Mixon ran the ball. This is why they got Joe Mixon. Y'all didn't want Joe Mixon anymore. Houston Texans said, gladly take him off your hands. 25 carries, $106, 1 touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Nico Collins was sensational today. Ocho, on Nico Collins' touchdown, he lines up in that tight ass split.
Yeah.
And the corner is playing off. So he don't press. If you play it off, if he takes off and runs a shallow cross, he gonna score.
Yeah.
He ran a slant and he jumping up and down. I'm like, what did you expect, bro? That guy, that title split, and you're not going to press him? You're not going to put hands on him or nothing?
Well, you got to understand, the point of having the condensed split is to get the corners to back up. Most of the time, it's for receivers that have a problem getting off the ball. Nico's not one of those players. And anyway, if you do go up there and you press Nico Collins, you're going to get your ass deboed because he's not little and he's strong, especially up in the press, and he's very, very good in man-to-man. So you got to pick your poison. You want to play off and make a play on the ball and just make the tackle? You're not gonna make no play on the ball because he got that tight split. He only needs 12 yards. Yeah. He runs a 5-yard slant. He catch the ball. He gonna drag your ass in the end zone. But my point is, with that condensed split, he runs a shallow cross, and they got crosses coming. You gonna get picked off. Yeah, you are.
I'm looking at these guys. I'm like, bro. I'm looking at the guys split. I see guys doing certain things. I'm like, bro. Why you let Ladd McConkey? You don't get I understand that you got to buzz the flat. You got to buzz the hook, but at least give him a jam. Yeah. You let the man go scot-free. circle in behind you where you vacated and not reroute him.
Yeah.
When a guy comes in your lane, your area, Ocho, you got to reroute him.
You got to do something.
You got to do something. You can't let him just free release and just go.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I worry about some of these guys. I'm like, bro, did y'all watch? After the game, Aziz Al-Shir had some words for Rex Ryan. Let's take a look.
Wait. Give me better context because I don't even know what Rex said.
You finna find out.
There it is.
Now, Rex Ryan said it was going to be a bye week for the Chargers. Your thoughts?
Shame on him. He's coaching this league. He knows, that's just him being, TV guy. I don't take it personal because at the end of the day, he's coaching this league. He knows how this league is. It's a week-to-week league. This is the best of the best. So he can say what he wants. It is what it is. But I take that. I don't even take that personal. I think maybe he was just, trying to hype himself up for TV or something.
I know why.
Joe Mixon in the locker room was smoking on a cigar, said he was smoking on that Rex Ryan paper. Rex said he didn't realize that the Chargers had earned a bye week because they were playing the Texans, given the Texans had played poorly over the last month of the season. Obviously, players hear everything. If they didn't hear it, somebody sent it to them.
Right.
So that's why Aziz said what he said.
Listen, honestly, I'm thinking Rex Ryan, obviously thinking it's going to be a bye week for the Chargers is simply because not only Harbaugh, but the fact that they had Justin Herbert at quarterback, Justin Herbert at the helm. And I think Justin Herbert needs to be held to the same standard that other quarterbacks are held at, that they see as top tier. When we mention some of the best quarterbacks in the league, Justin Herbert's name always comes up. Based on he's the prodigy or the I'm not sure what word I'm looking for. I'm trying to use here. I don't want to be disrespectful.
I put category look. I hold Mahomes, Lamar, and Rodgers to a different level than I hold anybody.
Right.
Because those are the guys that have the MVPs. They've been labeled the best. They've been the guys that's been first team All-Pro on multiple occasions. So you have to hold them to a higher standard than you hold everybody else. Now, if you want to put Josh Allen, you want to put Joe Burrow, you want to put some of these other quarterbacks in a group that's a notch below, that's fine.
But Justin Herbert's name is always in that group you just named.
Yeah, it is. Because, Ocho, I think it is because of the tools. You see a guy that's 6'5", 240 pounds, has a rifle arm. He can make all the throws like a lot of these quarterbacks can. But I don't judge him because he really hadn't really done anything. I mean, he went to he won a divisional round of playoffs. When I talk about Joe Burrow, he's gone to a Super Bowl. He's gone to an AFC Championship game twice. Josh Allen has gone to an NFC Championship game twice.
Right.
So they get the Matthew Stafford. Those guys get critiqued a little harder than, say, some of these other lesser tier quarterbacks. But Mahomes, Lamar, and Aaron, they get judged the harshest. Right. Because one guy has 4 MVPs, a Super Bowl MVP. One guy has 2 MVPs, 3 Super Bowl MVPs, and another guy has about to have his 3rd regular season MVP. So that's why we judge Lamar the harshest. It's not what you don't say this about Burrow. You should be thankful. You should be thankful that I don't mention him and Burrow in the same breath. I don't mention him and Josh Allen in the same breath. Right. Because you shouldn't.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But Bogard might have something to say about that tomorrow.
Has something to say about what?
Ocho, I'm just saying Bogard might have something to say about that.
I'm just trying. Listen. You've been watching football for a long time now. You done been around the game for a long time. You played the game at a very high level. You won a Super Bowl. You won Super Bowls. You're a Hall of Famer, huh? You know the game. You know the game. You understand the game. You know it's a week-to-week basis when it comes to the playoffs. Now you know the Broncos do not match up anywhere at any position with the Buffalo Bills. So why do you have this sense of hope for the Broncos tomorrow? I don't understand it. You acting like a hopeless romantic.
No matter how many times I had my heart broken, I still believe in love.
Wait, say
I
it again.
believe in it. No matter how many times I've had my heart broken, I believe in love.
Right.
Someone to kiss, someone to miss.
Listen, it's gonna be a good game tomorrow, though, and I'm hoping Bo Nix can make it interesting. I'm hoping Sean Payton can make it interesting. I'm excited to watch Marvin Mims and Cortland Sutton and Washington boys do something, man. But something about that guy, that number 17.
He's unbelievable. He's playing. He's playing.
And listen,